So let's do that. Let's just run it back. No thoughts to it, no adjustments. We're gonna stick with the 22 lands, even though it didn't seem to prove any value. We got a little bit of graveyard hate, Eidolons to be faster. This one for the Solitude. We could make that an Emrakul. Do we want the Emrakul? We saw Mill twice already tonight. Could make it the Emrakul. You basically pick whatever you think you're gonna run into. Mill, Emrakul. Solitude, Hydra. 4K Nolos Dos. I have no answer. Pillage out. Let's go. Let's go. Why not? It's Monday. Just do what you want to do. Chat, Magic's about having fun. If you're not having fun, you're not playing Magic correctly. Let's just do it. This is the spice. This is the spice that, there we go. We were getting the 4-1 last time, so we could get the 5-0 here with the double Luca Powerhouse. Ditching Karn all the way. It's red. 2022 is the year of the tiger. Tigers aren't really red. I was going somewhere with that and it didn't work. It didn't work out for us. The joke ended. The joke ended. Wonder if the mic's been better tonight. Whenever we get on that spell table stuff, the mic goes all haywire, but when we're on the normal platform of just streaming good stuff, EDH is good, but when we're on the MTGOs, things behave. Yeah, I haven't seen any either. I don't know why it spikes when we're on the spell table. It's weird. Something in spell table is doing it. All right, match one here. Fire Gotham 1, 2, 3, 4. It's our opponent. We're gonna play first. Kahirva. All right, we'll keep. This could be elementals. It could be something 4 color. It could be. Who knows? Who knows what it could be? Who knows? Man, this hand right now, 2018 vibes in the hand. Braids, Blood Moons, Chalices, Rabble Masters, and Hazarets. We're going to fight Liliana and Jund, trying to beat Abrupt Decays and Assassin's Trophies. Maybe Hollow One. What's our opponent on? What's his companion stuff? Pass the turn. Misty Rainforest. All right, well, let's go ahead and try a Chalcen 1. That does slow certain lists down. Maybe not this one. We'll see. We will see. Chalcen 1 indicates that I probably am a Blood Moon player. They should fetch basics. Hallowed Fountain, Misty Forest. Well, I'm going to try the Blood Moon here. Expecting some sort of counter spell. There you go. All right, so we found an opponent that we probably need to worry about the Solitude action that my opponent can do. Unfortunately, I can't quite Ragavan, but I might get rid of it so that I can Hazard it. I know. We could throw it to Hazard at some point. This is going to be interesting. Duck list apparently isn't updated, so... just gonna have to hang tight there till you get to sideboard, my friend. Let's keep throwing things into the counter spells that my opponent's probably having. Rabble Master's definitely not a bad line here. Fire and Ice fires it away. Trying to get the Hazard down. I'm worried about Solitude. Poor Monkey just deserves to be thrown into a Chalice. That's 5 mana. All right, well. Who's ready to see if we get Solituded here? Yeah. We have hilarious options. Hazard can't run at them yet. Just gonna stick back. I'm hoping no Solitude here. Don't Solitude me. Oh, just Shark. Oh, okay. I can deal with Shark. Shark's not that scary. Well, it's a little bit scary. Prismatic Ending, and poof goes Hazoret. Didn't get Solituded, got Endinged instead. All right, unfortunately my opponent's gonna untap here. I may go ahead and try the Abrade on the Shark token. I'd like to hard cast a Fury if possible. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Haul. Here, let's go ahead and deal 3. I don't want to take this much damage. They have a counter for Fury. They have a counter for Fury. Oh, we can try to force the counter here. Chalice on 2. I think probably losing this. But we are through 3 counter spells here. We're in main phase 2, and then they're playing something. There's Teferi untapping. We hit our land. I guess we're going to go ahead and try to Fury. Do we have another counter spell? The answer is no. Okay. Got rid of Jace. Teferi's still here. Memory. It's a good card. Teferi up. I don't know if I can race this Teferi. Not with a haul over there. Little Teferi. Up. Untaps. Has enough mana to use haul to block, I think. Correct. This is a 7/7 with Ward 3. At least they play fast? Yeah. This is a fast match. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I don't feel like I can really attack, but we'll try. They boot up Hall, they lose Hall to this. I have bonus Fury here. They don't lose because this is 7/7. We just talked about that. I think I'm just frustrated because I'm not really sure where I'm going here. I don't have an answer for the Planeswalkers here. My opponent's too far ahead. I have bridges in this main deck. I think we need to hit the concede button. Let's see if this resolves. Interesting that they memory here in response to the Chandra. Maybe we have something here. I guess we don't. The Teferi bounces the Chandra. But the Fury can now attack the Teferi. We are in a weird spot. I guess we're playing on. We burned through a bunch of counter spells. They could Shark to protect here. Is 2-man in Azkaban again? Harry, did you not watch the Super Bowl? You didn't watch the Super Bowl? Can't ephemerate. Get to exile this. We have a Chandra active. This is weird. I guess they can just boot this up and kill Chandra. Kind of getting to the point where I'm not really sure why we're playing this anymore. We have a lot of great things in the sideboard for this matchup. I wonder if I play both of these. What do we think? Do we play both of those? Like, I'm unsure if you're supposed to play both of those. Oh, another prismatic ending. Untaps 2 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We hit a land. All right. Many color opponent, you got us. Lucas, Progenis, Emrakul, Eidolons, Bridges out. I just feel like it might be just the Chalices. Chalices in 1 and do the 61 again. There was no sign of Tube Man. Harry, did you not see the trailer for some movie called Nope? Hold on. Hold on, we got you. Where's the video? Good, it's muted. There. Ah, there we go. We'll grab the screenshot. Nope. Look at that. There he is. There he is, right there. Tube Man. You did it, man. You made a big silver screen. Ragavan? What about Ragavan? Ragavan's here. Ragavan is here. I know, Ragavan's in prison. Oh, Ragavan. I'm doing 61 cards. Running both tool sets here for the Luca shenanigans. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky and Luca down tick. All right, hand looks great. Keep. Let's get him with the Eidolons. The Eidolons, the Maguses, the Chandras. Hand is excellent. If this had a Ragavan in place of the Scavenger Grounds, I think we'd be golden. Opponent mulligans to 6. Island. Oh, there's Ragavan. What's up, Ragavan? You're a little late to the party, Ragavan. It'd be kind of funny if they try to get rid of this with a prismatic and I get to play Magus. All right. I believe the correct play here is actually to go ahead and throw the Magus into the counter spell. If my opponent has the counter spell, fine. They take 2 and I attack. I think I have to force some of the counter spells since I have 2 4-drops here. And they're just going to take the max amount of damage off Eidolon. Chandra Artisan here, Fire Artisan, can get prismatic ending, and I'm a little worried that that's what's going to happen to her. So I'm going to try to lead with a Chandra Torch of Defiance here. That being said, now that I drew an extra Eidolon here, I kind of like trying an Eidolon, force the counter spell or something, and then Ragavan dash. And now I have a Ragavan that I get to play with, which is kind of nifty. I hit for 4 here still. I don't care about my life total. My life total really doesn't matter in this match. Who's Tube Man? Tube Man. Tube Man got a gig. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, what are you gonna do at 4 mana, opponent? You know Ragavan's showing back up, right? Man. All right. Dash. Do you have a counter spell? Imagine if we were to stick this Blood Moon. Counters. We're going to attack for 2. Then we'll worry about Blood Moon. What are thoughts on... So can Kenzan and Red March. Probably, man, I have lethal with these. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Oh well. Oh well. If they have another counterspell, that's fine. Then land and Raminot land and Scavenger Grounds is good here. This is a Dovin Veto for 2 damage, probably. Or a Purge. Wow. Either way, the Eidolon's doing 2. Woohoo! Purge! Taking us back. Opponent's at 3. Combat. Man, I'm going to run into a shark. Forget that. Forget that. Let's just Chandra them. I'm going to run into a shark, and I'm going to just cry. We have him almost dead here. Let's not run into the shark. Woo, Luca. Opponent's at 1. Eidolon in play. Anyway, the land, we're trying it. I'm not impressed with it so far, but I kind of wasn't going to be impressed with it. And then the Red March, you have to exile more red cards, right, to get it to do more things. It's not what we want. Since you're asking here in the Red Prison channel, we don't want that. Oh, I should probably have the gemstone in. Oh well. Oh well, got excited. Hit the submit button. We have the red land you're talking about, though. Oh, what are you doing in my hand? Don't mind that exile, opponent. I think it's more correct to have 2 Ragavans here. Ragavan's going to do a lot more. I have, what, 3 Lucas? I could obviously run into one of those. What's up, Werefleet? How's it going? In for 2, get some mana going here. Ooh, counterspell. 1 less counterspell to deal with. I love it. All right, Island. Procrastinating, chilling. Fair enough. I'll try to hit him with the Blood Moon here. We'll get another counterspell. I'll play 1 Ragavan in. I'm still going to play this Ragavan in. We have the 4th land. Pressure him with the Ragavan. Got the Magus to follow up. My opponent's got a few colors here. Yes. Please, KOTH. They need to counter this. Didn't counter. Uptick. Let's go. I know you got a shark over there. I'm coming in with everything. All right. You got it. Shark. Blocks monkey. I got you. I know. Take 4. KOTH at 4. Woo! Blood Moon active. Now, they did play Purge. We did see that. It's not over yet. But are they prepared for KOTH? Oh gosh, 3 mana. Oh, just Teferi. That's not scary. Down ticks Blood Moons in my hand. Blood Strand. Man, it's a lot of Blood Moon love. Dashy Monkey. want to play the Blood Moon. I think I almost think it doesn't matter here. Just hit him for 6. But I want the Blood Moon for the KOTH here. Yeah, I think I'm going to play Magus. And then I actually want to attack them. I don't care about Teferi. Teferi's not that frightening. Oh, look, big Teferi. Okay. Woo! Dodged. Dodged big Teferi. Maybe KOTH can emblem for me. That's 5 mana. Got Purge. Teferi upticks here with 2 mana floating. Purges. Goodbye, KOTH. It's nice knowing you. I want to Fury so bad here. I also want to just dash and Monkey. Let's dash and see what happens. I'm going to send 2 at them and 2 at Teferi here. Do a little split. Okay. We hit a Jace. I kind of am not going to bother with the Blood Moon here. And the reason for that is if they were to kill my Magus, I have the Ruins. So I've kind of got that going for me. So let's just do this again. I got Shark this time. I almost don't think I care. If they make 1 Shark here, I hit him for 2, put him to 5. I have 4 damage in the Ruins. This could be Solitude. Dang it. All right. I feel like I got to play a Blood Moon here to keep them off green, whatever there's greens for. And the Castle Vantress. I can follow with some Solitudes here. Prismatic Ending for 3, and then I got Furies. 4, 5. I can Fury my dude. I don't think I follow. Land's a good one here. Just going to cast Fury, kill most of this. I'm going to Fury again next turn, hard cast. To open up the Ruins? I guess I could have done it that way. This is an option. Jace bounce. One, two, three, four, 5. When they untap with the Teferi here. Opponent gets to cast a Solitude. Oh wait, post-combat. Fury cast, Solitude, and Fury and Teferi dead. Jace bounce would mean I'd have to recast it again. We're in a kind of a weird situation here. Luckily, their mana's a little bit constrained. All right, I want to cast Fury, not Rabblemaster. Little ice. All right, let's go ahead and cast Fury again because they're now out of double blue. Killed Teferi. And a little bit of damage here to Jace, never hurt anyone. Presenting lethal. All right. Presenting Lethal and 2 Furies. Solitude's definitely a card they could have. Rabble Master probably being played pre-combat here just to start attacking. We can throw the 1 of token over at Jace. Send 12 at their face. Jace is sort of brainstorm locked here. Kind of have to go off whatever they have off the top. You could have 2 Solitudes though. Cast 1 and do something else with the other. Prismatic Ending the Blood Moon here unlocks my Raminot Ruins. Unlocks a Solitude for them too. Okay. Gonna present Lethal to my opponent. I'm not gonna play down now because I have Chandra, and I'm probably gonna do Chandra plus uptick for Blood Moon. Here comes a Solitude. Exiling 1, and I'm gonna kill the Solitude. What's up, boat guy? Oh, boat guy. Oh, they just let this hit them? Down to 4? Chandra downtick on Solitude. Work on 2 Raminot Ruins here, plus this, plus Chandra. Don't have Force of Negation? Yeah, they want the lifelink. Let's get rid of the Solitude. All right, I have Lethal in my Raminot Ruins. This is like the reason we do play Raminot Ruins is against like control matchups like this. I wanted Blood Moon down because of the polluted delta, not being able to fetch another island, and also the castle. But if we're in a state like this, I guess they can exile with Prismatic Ending here. I attack, they could Solitude again. I'm doing 1 Raminot. Luckily, I have this treasure token, so I could Raminot twice. If Chandra sticks around long enough, we get to Raminot and kill, which is nifty. They thought about that, a brainstorm for a little while. Makes me nervous. Makes me nervous. It's a lot of mana. Solitude alone does not do it. This feels like Solitude mana. They keep tapping and untapping. They're tapping 5. It could be Teferi. Teferi alone won't do it. Little Teferi doesn't do it. Balances Fury. Okay. Yeah, they have to do a lot here. They gave me the turn back. Up for damage and Raminot. Can they gain life at instant speed? Am I missing something here? I'm just trying to get them to interact with me. I'm nervous I'm missing something, but I don't think I am. Timely, it can't happen here because my opponent down-ticked. I think I'm just going to fire it off. I mean, I guess... Just when they have less mana here, I'll just do it. Just in case something... Oh gosh, they're tapping. Did we lose? All right, drawing cards apparently. Double Solitude. That's true. Double Solitude could potentially do it. Solitude and then Solitude to... You need 2 more white cards because they wouldn't have enough mana, and I don't know. All right, we took down a control matchup. We were hoping to run into something that was more control oriented because I have the Eidolons, Lukas, and this kind of weird package that we've been sporting for the last couple weeks here. So we did it. We found it. List performs. Ragavan obviously did things, but so did Rabblemaster and Eidolons. It's what we wanted. Did well. Beat them down. You don't need your Pithy Needles or Spyglasses necessarily. Just apply the pressure. Yeah, Ramunot wins. It's so funny because this is the 1 out of 100 matches that it will matter, right? This card, whenever people are like, I don't have Ramunot runes, I'm like, that's fine, just play a mountain or whatever. This is the time where it's the one of chance that it's going to matter, right? It happens every 1 in 50, 1 in 100 matches, it seems. Maybe 1 in every 25 if we're getting really lucky. They could evoke 2 Grayus, then they gain 3. But they'd have to like evoke and evoke, right? And that's like the Archmage Charm. They drew 2. They went from 7 down to 6 to cast and up to 2. So assuming that they had the Archmage Charm and then the other 6, they'd have to have a Solitude White card, which would bring them down to 2 cards. Right? Not that we knew the Archmage Charm was there, but they would have had to dump a lot of effort into keeping themselves alive there. Which maybe makes the Solitude idea really bad that I did. Oh, this is weird. I guess we keep this and I just ditch the Light Up the Night, but depending on what version of Luris, I may want something else. Here's this thing. Here it is. There you go, chat. We found the Crucible of Defiance. What's up, Last God? You're talking to KO Diamonds last night. I don't stalk you, Last God. No. Rafken 7. We play the lands we like to see. Never snow. Never snow, never scred. Not interested. Yeah, Charles. No. Did Charles skip Besajude? We've been Besajude. We took down 2 Titan players pretty easily. You know what? My gut tells me Ragavan is garbage in this matchup. That's right. Gemstone Exile Ragavan, for those that are just so sick and tired of seeing the monkey. We got him out of there. Crap. Are they control? Hallowed Fountain tapped with a Mishra's Bauble. Chalice on 1, Chalice on 0, pass turn. Good luck, me. There's a Saga. If I hit a land, the Magus is going to look great. Hammer time, I guess. Land? There's hammer. Land. Oh, man. Oh, opponent. Get stone rained. Get stone rained. Look, Ragavan's terrible in this matchup anyway. Terrible. Good luck, opponent. Look at this cool, like, March cat thing. Light Yoki. A cool looking card. It's gonna be a weird matchup. I don't have a lot for this. I don't have a lot, but we'll see what happens, right? Just gotta pray. Would I ever change from the bird? I did. We did at the beginning of this year, and we died. We lost so many matches. Had to return to the bird. The hint that everyone eventually asks me is, what's your favorite card? It's been in an avatar the whole time, people. OG pool art. Bird. I'm glad I don't have boat in here. I'm glad I don't have boat. Boat guy would be too excited. No boats for them. Trying to take down hammer. It's funny. I like how these look just out and about, but I kind of don't like them when they're stacked like this. They look very out of place, but when they're out, they're really nice. It's kind of a weird nuance of disliking component. Well, all right. Keep. Here we go. Here we go, chat. I don't have a red card. We might get stuck with a Fury in hand, but until that happens. I do not cast either. We have Luca the Copper Coat. We can spin into them, basically removing a creature and then getting there. Progenis is against Solitude matchups. Emrakul, we played a lot of Mill, and it has an interesting effect when going to the graveyard. So we have that too. What's the prediction for? Will Fluffy take down Hammer? No, I won't take down Hammer. I'm garbage. Baubles, Esper Sentinels. We draw on a Braid. Looks great. Let's Chalice on one. Yeah. Let's Chalice on one. I'm sitting here like maybe I like Fury, but I'm gonna hold this a Braid. You can have a free card. Nobody voted anyway? Yeah, it was too fast. Big zoomies. All right. Stoneforge. Oh, Sanctifier. That's fine. Lands. Ooh. All right. Let's pass a turn. Oh, Airfleet, I'm just too quick. We don't worry about half of that stuff half the time. Lurrus went to hand here. Land Magus would be great. I'm going to pass the turn one more time. We're going to take another hit here. Holding the Abrade. Fury Pitch Fury doesn't look that bad if they were to play Lurrus here and try to use Bauble. That card's okay to kill too. Comes a Springleaf Drum, but that cannot be cast. Another Ink Moth, man. I'm holding the Braids for those Ink Moths in case things go awry here. All right, Torp Orb's interesting. I'm going to take one more here. One more hit. I don't think it can go too bad. So hopefully I'll be able to more or less empty the hand and then get a bridge down. Can I draw a land? What are lands? Going to 8. They don't play Lurrus. Kind of weird not to pump this up again. Magus Fury Pitch here. Kill some stuff, get hit for 2. Oh, that's right. Pitching here with Torp Orb's like the gas play. Then this is fine. I totally forgot that that was a thing that I could be doing because I just played Torp Orb. I forget this interaction. I actually don't hate my position now. This is really just fine because I'm gonna abrade this probably. I stuffed the block. I don't know. I'm just a derp. I'm just a derp. We have an emote for this. No one uses it. I'm just a derp. They're like, why is he attacking with Fury and only Fury? I'm kind of sus. All right, play bridge. Make sure things can't attack me. I know they're going to rebuy basically Luris here one more time. I'm really hoping for one more land or something that I could dump, or even I don't have Ragaman. Relic. This way I could abrade away Luris and stop this whole interaction. Opponent's drawing a lot of cards, but with a bridge out, I feel safe-ish. I'd like another bridge, obviously, in play. Attack for 2, attack for 1. I block the 1, so I've got kind of like one more turn here, probably. Before it really matters. There's another bobble, jeez. Draws. They know what I'm drawing. Hey, I hit my relic. All right. In this scenario, well, let's go ahead and deal 3 damage to target creature. Let's get Luris out of here. We can pay for this. And we can empty the hand. I suppose I could have attacked with Fury. It's probably not bad to have a blocker at this point. We're kind of locking them out. We're not really going to open the door again here anyway, if I can prevent that. So we want to always play our cards at this point. We don't want this to be able to sneak something through, especially now that they have 2 of them. Yeah, you don't want those sneaking through. All right, land drops gray here. 1, 2, 3, bridge. I'd like another chalice to put it on 2. Let's see if my hammer opponent can get around this. Stoneforge. ETB does nothing. Ask and you will so receive. I wonder if they can get out of a chalice on 2 here as well. Chalice on 1, chalice on 2, 3 baubles already used. My opponent could play a... they could play a Ornithopter, so we're probably going to need something else here. Fancy Chandra. We need to avoid maybe Ornithopter. But then they can't put anything on it because of the chalice. Preventing Sigarda's aid, so maybe we're okay. Maybe we're okay. I don't know. We sit here and they could have like Prismatic Ending, but a Prismatic Ending can get only into weird, you know. It can't hit 3, so it can't get bridge, but it could get the chalices. So we gotta play on. They've been dumping cards to the chalices though. So I'm guessing they don't have the prismatic. The question is always, what are they playing? What are they playing that can get them out of this? Let's throw a chalice on 0 now. Now what? Okay, now we have 0s, 1s, and 2s. They're gonna sneak something in here. Well, ending can be higher, right, Grayus? That's a win condition. It's a really slow one, but it's a win condition. Right, because although it's on 1 and 2, that's for the colors, right? That's a sunburst kind of element to it. It can still be X equals like a lot. Well, they're not, okay, they're not getting to this. Ooh, that's a card. That's a clock. I guess it's very unlikely they have a way to get rid of the Magus. And the Springleaf drums aren't happening, so they don't make other colors. See you in 14 turns. Start throwing things. Throwing things and Rabble Master tokens in a couple turns will shorten the clock by about 2. Doing the old-fashioned just lock them out with all these things. I guess it's unlikely that this gets hit. And so the Blood Moon's probably like safe here. My top decks are nuts? What? Oh, I'll play that. That's a win condition too. My safe place is under a Blood Moon. Oh, there was a Chandra. We needed that Chandra. That's okay. Stoneforge putting something in. Reality Chip. That's an 0/4. As long as a reality chip attached to creature, you may play land, cast spells from the top of your library. That technically can attack me, but I can really block that. Excuse me. Hey, look at that card too. I don't want to throw that one away. Look, Mountain. Woo! We're doing the things. We're doing the things. Why are you putting that into the universe, Cheshire? Why are you doing that? Don't put that into the universe. Up with Chandra. Play Gemstone. Keep the one with this cool counter up here. Pitch with Hazard. Actually, let me go ahead and play this on the off chance they have another answer for Magus here. And then we'll just punch them for infinity. I don't know. Maybe they're just kind of seeing what's going on. I don't know why they're playing some more. When do we start attacking? I get attacked this next turn. Then they play like Cauldric and I guess they have Blurus. Then they play like something that gains them life. And I'm just sad, right? Emblem. Or Exile. Bam. Get punched, opponent. Let's take a look at some cards. We win! What are the 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, those are some good cards. Play a land, braid something, light the night, fury, rabble master. I guess I couldn't abrade, but I could do everything else. We won. All right. 2-0. Doing the prison things tonight. But yeah, I don't know why they were still playing. Maybe they were just letting me enjoy myself. What if we found Shatterstorm? Ooh, that would have been brutal to them. Things are working out, though, for us in the prison world. Getting all the locks down. Seeing what we can do in League number 2 tonight. Happy Monday. If you're brand new and you like the content, follows are free. Follows are free. Subs, we're working on sub emotes. We're getting there. Request has been sent. Waiting for the feedback. Waiting for them to tell me they can't do that many. Exclamation deck gives you an older deck. This is a newer deck. Just having a good time tonight. You can do that. I don't know if it does anything. League 1 was good. We're doing good things tonight. Winning matches. Another Laris opponent. All right, let's keep. Let's go, Laris opponent. Got Monkey. Monkey's how we get to 3. It's our replacement for Ritual. If you can't afford Monkey, play Ritual. That's my advice. I wonder what kind of Luris opponent this is going to be. I hope it's not Burn. Burn going to be rough. Doesn't re-trigger. That was worth a try, I suppose. It probably knows somehow, right? Concealed Courtyard. Hammer? Portable Hole. That's rude. Hammer? Does Hammer play Courtyard? And Portable Hole? That doesn't feel very Hammer-like. They do? I mean, I'm going to assume it's Hammer until I see something else that tells me otherwise. It feels Hammer-like. Sometimes play the Portable Hole. I'm thinking next card that I'm playing is Seasoned Pyromancer here, unless I get a Blood Moon effect. The main reason for this is that I need to find answers or cards all the way up to Chandra and Fury, lands all the way up to Chandra and Fury. All right, Dak, I understand. We're here to really crush some souls. I get it. I get it. I'm not even going to do the Fury. I want another card here to kill. Lands go boom. Ooh, planes. We found the answers. I'm really hoping to just hard cast Fury, but we will exile it if we need to. Oh, no. Oh, no. Da-dun. Da-dun. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Da-dun-da-dun. Da-da-da-dun. Oh, that was instantaneous. Well then, I almost want to wait now. You know what? Let's try it. We're always applying the pressure, craziness. My opponent F6 there. I don't need to find. It's not like they're gonna play something and put a hammer on it. They have 2 cards. Chances of being all hammers. Oh, we good now. We good. How do I want to do this? I don't know how I want to do this. I want to leave a braid open. I don't want to leave a braid open. I want to shoot. I want to dig. Is this really doing me anything here in my hand? Gosh, I'm just going to do this. We're going to go all the way to Chandra. We're going to hold on to the braid here and just pass the turn. They don't have the answers. They don't have the answer. We're going to get the Chandra down. It's going to be great. We could always get Monkey back. Wow, why would you tempt me with that? Why would you tempt me with that right here? This braid is better in so many other ways. I want my monkey. Here comes the land. Oh, snap. That's pretty good. Guess we're waiting. Guess we're waiting. Chalice one's pretty good. Stops hammer. Doesn't stop some of the other peskier artifacts, equipments, but stopping hammer is pretty good. Not gonna lie, pretty good stuff. Things just popping off for us. Just popping off for us. Chandra, uptick land. You got it. Thank you. We're taking this game. All right, apparently killing the portable hole here and getting the abrade as the next card down or so is proving to be perfect. Stop. What do you mean stop? Go. Go, Ragavan, go. Oh, there's Ink Moth. Okay. Beware the Ink Moth. Beware the Ink Moth. Oh, we're playing something. Countered. You tried to steal that monkey. No dice. What if I get hammer? What if I get hammer? I guess I can't cast it. Up with Chandra. Attack. Nothing. Land. Magus. Pass turn. Do not touch the monkey. Monkey is sacred. Three, four, 1, 2, 3, attack. Light up the Night is lethal off the top. All right, opponent concedes. We're gonna go up with or draw up with Chandra, and really hit nothing. Really hit nothing. All right, bridge comes in. We brought the Shatterstorm last time. We had the Relic. I got rid of like Ragavans. Apparently Ragavan was busted that time though. Torp Orb as well. All right. Be real quick. Yeah, Hammer is a very favored matchup for us in many cases. Chalice really good. We are always playing towards bridge. We have Furies. Sometimes we have 4 of a Braids. This time we only have 2 of. What are we predicting? Result is yes. You're going to try again with a prediction? Good luck. Will Fluffy... Nobody thought this would happen. Wait, why? Will Fluffy take down Hammer? Yes, nope. Shortest prediction ever. New event. Made it a minute. Sounds good. 2 lander here. Chalice plus Light Up the Nights. This one's a tempting hand. I think I'm going to keep it. Who just dumped everything on yes? I'm going to keep this. We'll see what happens. Evan, the packs, they already arrived? That was quick. Weren't you just talking about that like Sunday? 50K on yes, why not? Everyone's on yes. I better bomb this. Let's just hard concede. Well, what do you... I have no good redeems. I'm sorry. Oh, snap. They're just playing Hammer out. We know what's up. We know where this game's going. They're gonna get us. I'm almost tempted to Chalice on 0. We'll see though. There's Sigarda's 8. Oh boy, this is gonna be a rough game. All right, let's go ahead and Chalice on 1. We have a Blood Moon coming next. We gotta kind of hope that this next play isn't brutal to us. There's a Plains. We Pure Steel Paladin, please. You place the max bet and still have 45? I just don't know what to do with redeems. I'm so focused on the game sometimes. All right. What am my opponent thinking? They got juked. Chalice on 1. They don't want to play anything anyway. They got Saga tokens to do. I want this Moon down to stop double white creatures before this becomes a problem. If I could just play Blood Moon and rip Shatterstorm off the top, I think my opponent would hit this button. If they hit that button, we would win, obviously. Opponent did nothing. We're going to just hold on to the Shatter Skull Smashing. We'll Blood Moon to get rid of the Saga here. They're going to make one token, but they're not going to get the follow-up here, which is good for us. There's nothing I can do here. But if that just sticks around, it's just a 2/2. I might be able to kill it. I hate that you voted no, but it was an absurd ratio. It's okay. It's always worth it to consider the ratios of what you've got there. You might have taken the odds too. I like the odds. Prepping bridge. They're looking to cast something. Combat. It would be okay with the rituals. Monkey has proven to be a lot more powerful than you'd want to admit, right? A lot of the time. All right, we're gonna start with a bridge here because I think I'm okay here. With a chalice on one and the bridge, they have like maybe one artifact they can put down here. It does give them one more draw to grow this in some fashion, but maybe Light Up the Night will be valuable here in killing this and maybe playing another bridge. I think the thing is that if you evaluate the two options, Monkey top deck is okay. There goes Chalice. Monkey top deck is okay. Where Desperate Ritual or Pyretic Ritual is like not as good. Light Up the Nights are probably slightly better. Let's cast this, killing this. Light Up the Nights probably slightly better here because they can kill and be cheaply paid, where this is a little more expensive sometimes. Springleaf Drum. Got some 1-drops my opponent can start using here. Well, I say that, and they didn't really do anything. Torp Orb. Extra bridge. Pass turn. All right, we're looking pretty good. We're going to empty our hand relatively decently here. If I do get an Abrade, it's tempting to hit the Springleaf Drum just to take them off a little bit more mana colors. Prismatic Ending is a thing, after all. All right, we have 2 creatures to kill. Probably going to kill them before they grow due to hammers. I'm frustrated because I'd like to play Chandra down this turn, and if I hit a if I hit a land, I kill both of these. If I miss a land though, and if they untap, man, I've got to kill both of these right now. The reason I have to kill both of these is if they were to grow at any point, I'd have so much trouble killing them, and then my opponent would be just a I don't know, something to get rid of the bridges away. This way the hammer doesn't show up. They don't have extra white mana here. This can be played later. I'm really tempted to just get it down and go for the all-in, but I think this secures our win here, hopefully. Here we go, though. Double white secured for my opponent. There's Sanctifier. This is something we were trying to avoid. But we can get around this. We can get around this, I think. All right, Chandra here. Seasoned Pyromancer is a 2/2, by the way. Torp Orb. But actually kind of like this. Gets rid of the card in my hand that's useless and puts a 3/3 into play. Doesn't do a lot. Protection from red, but we're working on Chandra going up here. We're trying to avoid the bridges from disintegrating here. Yeah, the flash creature, the commander or something like that. Has an activated ability for 1 to get rid of enchantments and artifacts. All right, in a few turns here, I mean, in 5 turns we win. Unless they mess with Chandra. Luris just went to hand. Lance, probably going to play that. Upping with Chandra. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, KOTH is great. Yeah, Cathara Commando. That's the card. But KOTH, let's talk about KOTH showing up again. Maybe KOTH is the way. Maybe KOTH is the way. Next turn, we can do... We can kill? No. I need 1 more turn. Right? 7, 5, it's 13 plus 7. I think I kill next turn. Can't do math. 7 plus 5 is 12. Plus than the 7. No, I do 19. But if we hit another Chandra, Torch of Defiance, we could go for the kill. Yeah, it's 19. Yeah, 1 off. So close. So close. But if I hit another Planeswalker, not one of these, we could have something. Could have something magical. All right. Up with Chandra, fire. Get another mountain. Can play that. Yeah, we can't do anything super fancy. Just kill Luris here. We'll just kill him next turn. We'll kill him next turn. we'll hit him for a lot. I mean, the right thing here to do is Emblem KOTH, but... maybe we... Oh, no, we can't now. Colossus Hammer happening. I was gonna say, maybe we emblem and shoot all this stuff off, but yeah, that's not happening now. The mountain's not changing artwork, it's just surrounding itself with red so that it knows what's up. It knows what's up. All right, cancel that. Let's go up here. And now let's just blast them for infinity. Cool, we'll do it all. Chunk. I won't pay. I hope they have nothing that interacts in this fashion that prevents this, but I think we're good. Yeah, it like crops the art. You can see it well here. It's putting the red around it. I like it. It kind of really highlights the mountain part because the mountain part's there, but yeah, the other thing is it removes the mountain symbol anyway. Angel's Grace, please. All right, Light Up the Night, it's hitting for 14. Chandra Fire Artisan, we burned 8. That puts them to 12 and they're dead at -2. Got him. Hammer down. Yeah, but this is kind of cool how it crops it and adds the red for the elemental that KOTH makes it. Pretty fancy. Pretty fancy. 3-0. Let's keep it going. Keep it rolling tonight. We're a bit ablaze tonight. Didn't lose your 250? There you go. We're rolling. You're rolling. Get a windfall of a lifetime. We were in favor of the house. The house plays well when it's against hammer. I will say this, in the challenge, we did lose to hammer. We beat hammer once and we lost to it. The lost cost us top 8, I believe. We're not bitter. What do you say? We nailed hammer. Don't know if we nailed hammer. The song was wrong. It's not hammer time. Who knows if it's hammer time or not? Who really knows these days? I mean, we're ready for hammer time. We're just ready. All right, where's this next opponent? Come on. Don't be shy. Come on. We're kind of liking this build. I kind of wish it didn't have 4 monkeys. We've talked a little bit about this, and I think the monkeys and Fury, you just bundle those together, and then you can build a list around them. We just, like, can negate the monkey, though, with a chalice. Just kind of a fun thing we can do. All right, Grace, go eat that food. Get that munch munch. I'm going to probably get a snack after this. Oh, gosh. Oh, Bosh with this kind of hand. Oh, that's interesting. I think we'll keep. This is going to be interesting. Sometimes you look for a chalice on an Obosh list. I'm expecting like Ragavan. We probably can ditch the Blood Moon to a Fury. I kept the hand because I'd like to see how Chandra does in this matchup. Prismatic Vista. I gotta just dash a monkey in instead. Avoiding Bolt. Planes. What is this? What are we playing against? Seasoned and Den. Okay. It's kind of a crappy land to have found. I'm gonna take them off a little bit extra white here. Not entirely sure what the white's for. Kind of afraid of the white. Let's. I know I helped the Den there, but I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared here. Well, Darcy, Seasoned Pyromancers. Let's go ahead and exile Magus here. Seems fine. Probably just something else as well. We will win versus whatever this thing is. Any consideration for Vandal Blast over Shattering Spree over Shadowstorm since you're playing Bridges and Chalices? Nah. I just want to blow up everything. I like to watch the world burn. I'm a man of watching the world burn. Also, my opponent has a lot of these Seasoned Pyromancers. There's Chandra Dress to kill. All right, so that's what we got to beat. Okay. I can dash in Monkey, and then it gets Chaliced. Opponent hits for 4. Really kind of struggling to find the lands in this one. I kind of hate doing the Seasoned Pyromancer, but... Dash and Monkey and a Darcy here. I'm gonna need like another Fury, I feel like. I wonder if we can live. Hit for another 4. I need a bridge, probably. I need a land. That extra gemstone was really painful. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. They have a land drop here with a Chandra uptick would get me. All right. Never found the 3rd land, really. Or the 4th, I suppose. All right. How do we want to battle an Obosh list? How do we want to battle this? Yeah, it's Obosh. It's Obosh. They revealed Obosh. I think we can just cut all the Blood Moon stuff. I'm afraid to bring Eidolon in. I actually feel like Bridge might be more important in this matchup. So bring in the Bridge. And we can ditch. Probably KOTH. KOTH is probably not doing enough here. How do we use it? We prevent ourselves from dying to Solitude. I probably shouldn't do this, and I should probably just do something like this and go for Emrakul. So we're going to just do the Emrakul side of things. Let's not get too crazy here. We have it in the sideboard, doesn't mean we should be always bringing it in when we do Luca things. All right, I'm going to keep... Luca. That's how I get it into play. Hey, Darcy. All right, let's offer the trade before we throw down a Chalice. Trade successful. Chalice. That was a hot rip off the top. And yeah, see, it's Obosh. Yeah, we're a Luca deck. We're doing the spice. 2 mana. What's my opponent doing? Prismatic Ending. All right, you got it. I think this is a great example of where Seasoned Pyromancer is just so much better, and this land is just silly. All right, we'll dig. Digging is okay here. There's an extra land. We're good. All right. We did get to be on the play here. This matchup looks like it's going to come down to play draw based on just like how the matchup seems to be interacting here. All right, let's prep ourselves for Luca. Super nice to have Luca and the ability to probably hit Seasoned Pyromancer tokens, Ragavan, any of the above here. I'm hoping that Chandra, I just get to go up and get Luca and then down tick on like Seasoned Pyromancer. If I hit Fury, clear the board. If I hit something else, it's just that much more. We'll take the 3. Light up the night. Luca the Coppercoat. Darcy. I'd like to see them tap out of all the red, possibly. That'd make the down tick with Luca more secured here. There's an Unholy Heat. They might Unholy Heat the Chandra, although they don't have enough types here, but they could Fury as well. This is actually like the worst 2 cards to see. Unholy Heats. Please just be 2 damage. Please just be 2 damage. But then it's like 3-1. Okay. Oh, they didn't do the Fury. We have a Fury here too. This grew. They're gonna cast a Fury. I don't think I want a hard cast. I think I want a Luca down tick. Let me attack with Ragavan first. When they block here, then when I spin Seasoned Pyromancer, if I happen to hit, if I happen to hit Fury, we kill everything. If I don't hit Fury and I hit Emrakul, I will be really good. Here we go. Oh crap, I hit Hazoret. I forgot. I have Hazoret in the list. My bad. Oh, we forgot about Mom Dog being in the list. All right, they're gonna hard cast a Fury. It's so funny. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Mom Dog's powerful. Mom Dog's not too bad. All right, let's do some racing. Hazard deals 2. It can. It can. We can also clear some road here and let Hazoret attack. We totally forgot we had Hazoret in the list. Hazoret doesn't belong in the list. It's too funny. All right, we're gonna make some tokens here. Boot up Den of the Bugbear. What are we doing, opponent? Are we racing? They pillage a land? You can do that. That's fine. I'm pretty okay with that. Puts Obosh to hand. Attacks me for 3. Oh, that's a really awkward one. All right, I'll attack. Drawing cards is kind of awkward with Hazoret, but we'll do it post-combat here. Okay. Braid's nifty. I'm gonna probably take some damage here. But a braid can get rid of Dragon Rage. Here comes Obosh. Attacks for, what is it, 6 or whatever? Down to 8. Okay. Braid, Chalice to 0, attack, leave back. It's a race. It's a race. We can't really sit back here. Take him to 7. Have a blocker. Hazoret plus a pitch is lethal. You can boot up Den of the Bugbear here if they wanted to. You came to see Progenis in play? It's all right. It's in the sideboard. All right. I have to block. There's no questions here. I have to block. Are they playing Den or are they planning Seasoned Pyromancer tokens? These are questions. Questions that are going to need an answer. Can I win from behind the bridge? A couple burn spells get me, but if they don't have burn spells, they make Seasoned Pyromancer tokens. They're only 1 damage. Put Rabblemaster into play. Generates a token, attack with Rabblemaster plus. Then the Bugmare can get active here. I'd have to have Rabble Master to block there. I think I'm playing a bridge here and just passing the turn. We're gonna throw for 3 turns here and hope that my opponent has no bolts in their hand. This is the game plan here. We're taking Hazoret to the old school behind the bridge play here. Oh, never mind. They have a wear and tear. They have a wear and tear. If we got the Chalcem one, it wouldn't have mattered. Wear and tear blasts away our bridge instantaneously. You gotta love it. Another Den. They're not going to attack here. They lose Obosh. Oh, Luca. I'm going to be throwing that away, probably. Maybe they'll get frisky and attack me, and I'll pitch something in combat and scare them. All right, here comes the Season Pyromancer tokens. This is why I played the bridge earlier. This is not good. I'm not feeling good about this. No, that's a good card. Oh, okay. They didn't go for the kill. However, Fury's kind of terrifying. It's terrifying, but also my own Fury here could actually win me the game. Hazoret's indestructible opponent. All right, throw Luca, put my opponent to 4. If I draw my own, I could threaten. Oh, no, I can't. Need an extra blocker now, it looks like. Play Rabble Master down past turn. Oh, this has to attack. Well, I do like that they shot Hazoret with Fury. It's indestructible. I have 2 blockers now. I can block Obosh and Fury. I take 2 from the elemental tokens, 3 from Den, 4. I go down to 2. Chandra kills. We'll see if they see the line. They do not. They're exiling a card instead. Oh, Lightning Bolt's really good, though. That kills me, too. That kills me, too. Dang. Running Furies as well. Dang it. This pesky Obosh list. All right. Hazoret was cool. Hazoret might have kind of cost me there when we spun. That's a cool prismatic ending. There's our Fury we were talking about. So the Fury would have been kind of interesting. We couldn't cast it because we were only at 3 mana. This game was close. This game was close. Here comes the mini windfall. We got one more match in this league. Obosh. It was interesting. We goofed up because what we were expecting, the Hazoret isn't normally here. When we took the Season Pyromancer for a ride, Fury would have cleaned some stuff up, and if we happened to skip the Furies, hit the Emrakul, we would have been good. We would have hit a Fury, by the way. It was the first thing we saw, not the Emrakul. All right, let's play the final match here. Let's keep the opening hand. Let's see if you can predict fast enough before I win match 1. Opponent mulls to 6. Pick yes, pick yes. We're going double 4-1s tonight. But yeah, Hazoret's the blast from the past. It goofed us up here a little bit with the Luca. We'll respect it. No companion for my opponent, by the way. Looking for a turn 2 Blood Moon through the Magus of the Moon. See what we are up against. Could be Titan. Well, Plains is not Titan. Humans? Fury? Well, I will offer this trade. I almost don't know if they would take this. Right? Oh, they do. All right. We best buds. All right. Traded champion for monkey. Removal spell. It's like a preemptive abrade. Well, this Blood Moon's not doing anything. Let's get some. We're gonna keep the Blood Moon and stuff. Let's look for bridge. You're like a preemptive abrade. Humans can be a coin flip if we're not really prepared for it. It gets a little bit weird sometimes. Also depends what kind of version of humans this is. Let's try Chandra here. I don't feel like my Magus and Bloodmoon are very good. I'm really kind of worried about it. Just Collected Company and just wrecking me here. Wouldn't hate a Fury off the top. I don't really know. I've seen humans being played a little bit. Extra Chandra. We're going to stay back and defend Chandra. I don't really know. I don't know what humans has gathered recently that it matters or not. I have a fetch with the Windswept Teeth here. Blue mana. It's a good reason to have one of these Maguses and Blood Moons in play. It's Collected Company. I ran into it recently in the challenge as well. It was one of my rounds. What is this? This is that X4 creature. Gonna grow everything. Bridge looking better and better here. The list that got top 8 of a challenge had the new Rainbow Land and the human that cares about modified creatures. This is not the modified creature one. We've seen this one, though. This creates 1/1s. Do we have double Coco here? Oh, heck yeah, we do. All right, they're going to grow their creatures big, massive, and all that. We're going to hopefully bridge them here. What is this? Oh my gosh. I'll be very honest, I have no idea what is about to just wreck me. So bear with me, chat. We're playing against humans. That's all I know right now. Yeah, we're going to be playing the bridge, obviously. We're going to do some defending here. Keep Chandra around. Keep the 2/2 as well. Can maybe block the Mariner. All right. Up first, see if we hit a land. And a Chalice. I don't care about that. Guess it's going to be a bridge. I'll put the Chalice on 0 just because I lose it anyway. And it's not doing damage by not going to face. So we'll do that. Luckily, bridge can protect us from some of these bigger creatures. I don't know what they have nowadays that gets this. Deputy, the Deputy of Detention or whatever is a card I can think of. So we might try to hold a Braid for that. I'd like another land so I can Magus or Blood Moon and then have a Braid. I guess the Abrade doesn't work because of the Unsettled Mariner if I play a 3-drop. Might just have to wait a turn. Uprising Renegade, 1 red. I assume it's Liberator. I mean, that's been the most common thing we've seen recently. It could be Liberator. It could be... I mean, it could be something that's ETB based as well. Oh my gosh. They're just firing Collected Company after Collected Company. Another Noble Hierarch and a Reflector Mage bounces here. This puts the Seasoned Pyromancer into my hand. Thalia's, I think they can attack here or with this and double Exalted. The Exalted off Noble Hierarch gets under Bridge as well, something we need to be mindful of. Can't play Seasoned Pyromancer for a turn. I mean, whatever damage goes here, it goes to their face. So it gives us some slight racing power. Attacking for 3 instead of 4. This is why math is important. There you go, 4. Take it to 2. Attack with another token here, 2. So 5, take it to 1. It's pretty nifty. Get to attack with something else and Exalted. It's busted. Oh, they sent that at just... They sent that just at me. At my face. All right, what do we got here? Up. Ooh, there we go. All right. Fury is nice. Let's kill this creature and pay for it so that everything's not protected. Okay. Let's Fury, exiling Seasoned Pyromancer because I really don't want to draw stuff. Let's hit all the small stuff. Okay. And then we'll just pass the turn. Seems good. Not bad. Hey, Booby Fisher. We don't have the list in the command. We got lazy today. They can still kill this because of this. They attack. But I have a Chandra following this up. Maybe Chandra even down tick on Reflector Mage. Wouldn't be the worst. Whoa, Meddling Mage. What are you gonna name with that? Another Fury. Name's Fury. All right. Fire Artisan, I think, is dead here. Sending 3 more upstairs, though. That makes Torch of Defiance a couple turn clock. Does this not have a choice? Oh, attacking that player. You can't pick this. Okay, that's why this always immediately chunks in at my face. The token card is broken. This says attacking that player or Planeswalker. So this is just broken. It should be able to hit this. Is that what's going on? It does say, you're right. It says player or a Planeswalker. I stopped my brain right here. Interesting. Have I run into Boseiju? Yes. Another Reflector Mage kind of sucks here. So I probably just play the Blood Moon then. Instead. Boseiju, I am currently 3-1 against Match Woes. I've lost once to the Seismic Assault Renin 6 version. I've beat a Jund one, I've beaten Titan twice. So, not a problem. Not a problem so far. All right, I think if we were to top deck Light Up the Night, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one more land to make it lethal, I think. It might be, well, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 2, 9. 9, 10, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6. And this would be at 6. Yeah, light up the night is lethal off the top. Well, depends where this human token goes, I guess. All right, what are they playing? Whoa. Well, that gets me. All right, there you go. March gets me. Whoa. March of Otherworldly Light gets me here. So this is a new card they're playing. This one has the exile white cards and it gets cheaper to cast. Okay. Okay. So bridge in, Torp Orb in. That's about all I need. Hazard it out, typically. I mean, Ragavan's probably... Usually you take Hazard out because they might copy it. Let's take the Ragavans out. Take another Ragavan Relic. All right. That is a card now. We forgot about that one. All right. This makes the human matchup very interesting. More cards to worry about. Things that continuously get around Chalice are being printed into Modern. Hey, we can beat them, though. We know they're humans. Let's play first. I like this hand. Couple removals, and Torp Orb's not bad to see. A lot of ETB-based creatures for humans. Basic Plains. Champion. I should be able to kill Champion next turn, so Torp Orb's going to come in first. Even drawing Seasoned Pyromancer. Don't really want to draw cards if I can find the bridge. Okay, let's see what happens. There's a lot of collected companies, by the way. Little hallowed fountain for our opponent. Lavinia, that seems good. What's up, Booby? Thank you so much. Kappa cool. In for 1. That sorcery speed. Probably fine to do this right now. X1 goes up to 2. Pass the turn. We don't have the Desperate Rituals. We do have Ragavan, obviously, but that card shouldn't hurt us too much. Opponent's got some good basics here. Deputy's just a 1/3. Just a 1/3. It's funny as a Fury off the top would be kind of pretty sweet. Just free Fury. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a Rabble Master cooking. Pass turn. This game becomes wildly fair when Torp Orb shows up, just gonna say. Free cards are sweet, aren't they? I'm surprised they didn't block with the Deputy here. I don't know why they wouldn't have done that. But my opponent did not. Couple Esper Sentinels. Okay. Let's go. I have double Abrade. I might not fire double Abrade off because my opponent has 2 Esper Sentinels. Okay. Just let the 1. And I think I'm just going to throw down a Chandra here. I know that lets them draw here. I actually don't think I care about the draw. Chandra going up to 5. And I have a Light Up the Night in the graveyard. Oh, and I just top deck a Fury. Okay, I'll take a Fury. I'll take a free Fury. Ooh, that was hot. Didn't need that, but with the Light Up the Night in the graveyard here, it's lethal. It's lethal if they don't kill the Chandra. And they kind of have to attack it, but then they take damage, so it's just like weird. It could just ruin them here. We'll see though. We'll see. Opponent concedes. All right. That worked nicely. Torp Orb really slows down humans a lot. That's why we bring it in. Even when you play Karn, even when you have Karn builds, you usually bring it in for this matchup. All right. No change, I think. We're going to just run it back, see what we can do. Haven't seen anything really Chalice hits that's like Aether Vial. It will hit Noble Hierarchs. We haven't seen a Cavern from our opponent either. So let's keep that in mind. Example, this hand, not that great. 1 lander. The Chalice hasn't seen too much that it impacts. Let's just go ahead and mulligan this one away, look for something better. Close, you know, lands are important. All right, 2 lands and a bridge here. We'll see what happens. This is sketchy. There's Cavern, by the way. We found it. Light Up the Night would be good here. All right, a little late, but we can go with that Abrade next turn. Slightly tempted by the double Fury hand with no lands. That is a temptation for sure. Pick a Lavinia again. I'm going to be surprised. Oh, it's this thing again. All right, I guess we're chalicing. Oh, they kept a 1 lander, chat. They kept the 1 lander this time. Not that Chalice on 1 really does much. Maybe an Aether Vial does eventually show up. But if I could have, I would have hit that Noble. Unsoul Mariner makes it a little bit harder. Your 10K? Where'd you put it? 1. What is people on 1? Yes, Fluffy. Am win? You don't think I'm gonna win? Look at this. Look at these cards. These are not threatening. My opponent's missing a land drop again, it looks like. Hits me for 3. Land dropped missed. Deal 3 damage to target creature. Boom. Pay for this. We got big boy KOTH coming. This is old days KOTH bridge shenanigans. Does my opponent find their land? Hopefully they do. You didn't know they had no lands? All right, Chalice gonna get tested here. Opponent's got it. Esper Sentinel, doing the things. Clearly we need to bridge first. Hits for 4. That's good. All right, land drop. Let's play bridge. We pay for this. We're trying to avoid the lands here. My opponent's going to hit me for 5 this turn. But we have Raymond plus KOTH coming down. So we have the way to get them to only attacking with Esper Sentinel. Let's see what they got. Making a human. A little Noble Hierarch. They got 2 mana again. Can I get a Fury off the top? Just rip Fury. Might not work. Hits for 5, down to 8. This is where like Anger the Gods is slightly better. Okay. That is interesting. This is interesting. So we play land. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay. But I have a Chalice, so I can't do Light Up the Night like I want to. So if I don't pay, all right, we're gonna go no pay KOTH here. And then I'm gonna untap and light up the knight for 2. This gives them an extra draw to find their land, but we set them back again here. Imagine if KOTH emblems. Oh no, I gotta pay for it too. Shoot. I didn't think about that. Ah, shoot. I forgot about this card. Don't forget a Mariner. We forgot. All right. Well, I couldn't put it on 1 Chalice here. So I guess I should have paid and then just Chalice. 1 less draw. Oh, we've done it all. We've really goofed up here. Opponent's really excited with our misplays. Why did I warn you? I bet against you. Man, we weren't even talking about anger. We're trying so hard to entertain. That being said, they might have to do Noble Hierarch to attack KOTH. Imagine if KOTH gets to emblem status here. Then they're kind of toasted. Man, I gave them a free draw. Gave them the freest of draws. Oh crap. All right. 2 exiled white cards here. Opponent's gonna do their march. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. I go to 3. If this is Thalia's lieutenant, we lose. Wow. All right, March of Otherworldly Light. Getting it done for humans here. Dang it. You're rich? Swing. Top deck bridge. Top deck bridge. Bridge. I'm going to pass the turn. I want to make sure my opponent attacks me. It was a very interesting attack there. They had lethal, but they decided to kill KOTH. Literally the only person that voted against me. Okay. 3.5 leagues are the best? What? 3.5 leagues? What are you talking about? Let's make sure they attack. All right. All right. They got me. They got me. They got me. 3-2 here. Running up against humans with the new March card. Shatterskull smashing and bridge. We were close to another bridge. We were close to another bridge. Got to be aware of this one, although this one can't be really protected from Chalice. Interesting. 3-2, not too bad. Second time around. Playing Ragavans and Furies. Chalices, Bridges, and Blood Moons here, modern, and spicing it up with the sideboard of a few Progenitus and Emrakuls. Now, we have enjoyed Luca plus these fun, fancy things that we've been spinning into. There's been some talk about maybe doing something like Spellskite or Welding Jar or other cards to protect the bridges. This card exiles though, and Boseiju does destroy. So Boseiju is not a problem so far. Not a card we care about. That March card could be a problem in white decks. It is exiling a target card, and so Spellskite could protect it. I don't know if we're in a world where Spellskite really comes back, because Spellskite gets easily hit by Prismatic Ending as well. I'm not sure. It was talked about briefly. We're going to have to see the prevalence of that card showing up. The other thing is, although we have this cool, fun Luca, Progenitus, Emrakul, building into mono red like this, ignoring Karn, you may start to see a couple angers or some artifacts that matter, like maybe an extra Torpor or a Spyglass, maybe an extra relic, something like that. So we might see some of that action in the sideboard. We do play the Lucas, the Emeralds. If we're doing this, we probably shouldn't play a Mom Dog. We want to spin a 3-drop into Fury into the Emrakul. So we got a little got there, but there you go. We lost the last match, Grace. We lost it. We lost it. Points are going to someone. I think they're going to Iceman. All right. Oh, and lastly, I guess this land here just never really came up. I don't see a reason to have legendary lands and too many of them. I think this unlocks stuff playing against our KOTH, but this unlocks fields and other shenanigans that happen against non-basics. At this point, I would just run another mountain. If you have it, if you open it, you can stick it in there. We tried it with the 22 lands, so it really didn't impact us too much on the land base where we usually run. A couple conversations about Ragavan. This is better than a ritual. Just unfortunately is. You can Chalice or you can Ragavan to ramp. It's just the name of the game. It's the name of the game. Not too bad, though. Good representation of Red Prison tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed it.